Paddy and Theo are drive-by chasing Moondai and Playerunknown now. Paddy is taking a lot of damage from the AKM of Moondai in that car in front as they are chasing him along the southern coast. Now they don't have a lot of time to do this. The circle's on its way in and they've got to head north, but Paddy is getting nailed by Moondai here, and they have to pull off and heal up. So, getting away from that fight, which it seems like they started, going back to what they think is safety and heading to somewhere else, but K-Drop is hiding in here with Dinard, and they are going to drive straight past them in a second, and these guys have weapons as well. Paddy does not have a lot of health. Tio gets taken straight out of the driver's seat. Dinard, Paddy has jumped across into the seat himself and will try and drive off to safety, because Tio's game being our first player dead in the entire invitation. Paddy, after all that damage he took from Moondai, is actually the one to escape and successfully drive on off. Oh, K-Drop just got him! What a shot! Hit, einer down. Das ist Annie und Fox. Maybe getting revived. Dean and Lost Aiming Machine TV are cautiously pushing towards them. Any noob is looking to take the fight instead of heal up Rainbow Fox. He's going to try and eat enough numbers. Straight knocked out again. Rainbow Fox knocked back down. Any down. Lost Aiming shuts any noob out for a second.
Yes, first kill.
Edberg then pushing up behind Hayes.
That's right. Hold on.
Very, very low. Hayes has an up, and Edberg's pushing up close. Hayes does not have damage in him.
He's really hit. Down, he's down.
Without taking much damage. They were both going for the drop just around here. But they are not alone in this, as there's more players now down the hill behind.
He's dead.
Let's get to this.
Defy. Oh, people right in front of you!
Players on us, where we came from. Left. Get back behind the rock.
Oh, I'm down apparently. Yep.
I knocked out Stoddy! I'm sorry, bro!
What?
I'm sorry, Stoddy, I'm sorry!
Where's his stud? Where's the other one?
I don't know, he's there somewhere. I fucked him up. He's one tap, straight ahead of me. He's fucked up big time, right in front of me over the ledge. I hit him like 3-4 times easy. He's probably resting Stoddy though.
He's coming round to the left. He's pushing left a little bit.
Knock Stoddy out again.
Breaks on the left. He hasn't res Sack yet though. He's pushed all the way around to the left. He's all the way to the left. You see him? West?
Yeah.
Great.
I don't know where he is exactly. I just can't do anything.
Can you sneak to me and res maybe?
He's dead.
Break, there we go, finishes off Tommy Rage. So that's Stoddy and Tommy both out of the game, both taken out by Break. Scoop finish up the goatee after killing Noisy Boy. Moondai now finds Sai Syndicate and Cat coming up the hillside. Sai gets down by Playerunknown. Cat, now that the circle has hit the next stage, is taking a lot of damage from here and is trying to wait for that smoke to boom him out and give him an opportunity to get to safety, but it's not going to happen. Hayes behind that rock. You can see the movement at the corner of the screen. But as the fight continues, Hayes will knock down None and the Ghost, and this is Scoom's chance to get to safety here. While these guys are all distracted with each other, Hayes feeding off a second kill. Scoom could have been moving towards the circle. Interesting play that he hasn't. I'm intrigued why, because now he's decided to make his move after Hayes has killed the Battlegrounds. He's going to take his fight, but Hayes turns on him, and Hayes, after fighting a 2v1, turns on Scoom while under fire and pulls off the kill, but he is very, very low and the blue's coming in. He's trying to loot at the moment. It's a slow circle at this point, so he can try and outrun it.
I'm down in the frame. On the ridge behind the house. The other one's behind the house.
Okay, und vor... Oh, fuck it, man. Das war Break.
Does finish off Break from outside the circle, and well, it was just a consolation kill, as now he will ultimately fall. Break gets killed with the machine, but Lost Aiming dies to the play zone. Anti-Pyro just drives inside the circle as the last second clutch as his health ticks down very, very low.
Osten.
Bomb?
They, however, have spotted Andy Pyro down the hill behind them, and that's where they're focusing for the moment. Andy Pyro getting shot at by the pair of them, is trying to return fire, realizes that's not a fight he can take, off to try and get to safety. Not going to work as he had absolutely no cover whatsoever, and he does get picked off to try and get up towards this compound. Everyone else is on the far side of the hill, and Hayes is now being fired on from the windows. The pair of them trying to land these rounds, and he is getting to sort of safety. But before he gets there, 3T Butts will finish him off and knock down Hayes. But now, Outsider and 3T Butts have heard all those shots and are pushing towards that direction. They have that rock for cover, but Suntouch is right on the other side of it. He gets around to find 3T Butts and downs him. He hasn't got a lot of health left though, and does he know where Outsider's hiding? It does not appear that he does, because he's not covering his left-hand side too well. Now he catches a glimpse of him and gets hidden behind the rock. So as 3T Butts is downed and pinned between the two, Outsider looking for the best possible position to get around this rock, but Suntouch has a good angle here. He's trying to go for the heel, but the test 12k peeks around the rock and quickly shuts it out for an Outsider 3T Butts first place position. Before he comes into Hayes' sideline, Hayes moves away, ducks further around. Now he's going to spot him. He's gone around the corner and can't quite finish him before he makes his way into that yellow house, but he has done a lot of damage. While Sandcool is trying to flank the other side, but Utoric has that way covered. A pair of them rob themselves out of this building. Sometimes like this. Fighting actually from a challenge. Systems have, but they've got themselves out, and they've now got freedom to move. This kind of range umps that Hayes and Utoric hold are going to shine. Onlyhoff realizing that and making it break to safety. No helmet here on Sandcore, and he darts across that far car. Hayes doesn't quite catch a glimpse. Car by Utoric has been picked up and he's bringing it towards his squad mate. And Sandcore and Onlyhoff tried to jump in one of their own and make a break for it. And that's 2 free kills for Hayes. Onlyhoff out the driver's seat first.
Hazy, stop it! Hazy, nein! Hazy!
Hab ich mich erschrocken. Holy shit.
Ich auch, Alter. Stop it, Hazy! Fucking twat!
Right in the middle circle. Hyundai and Wanga up on this hillside, trying to use this Kar 98 again to take down Ferrets, who has no idea where these shots are coming from. But Hybrid Panda can see Jari and Haymoth driving along the top edge of the hillside. Took some shots at them and tagged them while they drove, but didn't enough lasting. Omni Rage, meanwhile, been picked off by AP Video, so Stoddy had finally stopped driving around and do get shot for it, but Moondai is doing work right now with his Kar 98 8 times. Takes down Ferrets, peeks into the fire but makes it work all the same. Sakura coming over the edge of the hill. Should have seen that Molotov get thrown out.
I'm right behind him. I'm gonna one-tap him.
Is going to go for the shots here. It's a free kill on Hybrid Panda. Takes him out with one quick headshot, but they don't know where Moondai and Wanga are now. Have the advantage here in that they can tell and should have seen where Sakura's coming from. Yeah, so he has eyes on Sakura now because of that shot. Now Sak and Break have to find these two. So, 8 times scope on this Kar 98 from Moondai. Help him pin them behind the trees, and okay, they just got one kill, but now Sak's stuck behind exactly the same tree. Picked up the scar, so he's looting that, while Breaks up on the hillside trying to provide some cover. With only 10 seconds to go, Moondai and Mahipawanga have decided it's time to try and fall back a little. Moondai's taking a lot of damage, but he turns and instantly downs Sakura with a quick headshot. Now they've decided, you know what, if that's going to be the case, we can stay and take this fight instead. Break now has to either pick off 2 kills and revive Sak, or abandon him and try and get to safety alone. And Mahipawanga deciding to let these two go as is and will run to the safety and let them waste time alone. So Break stuck out now with the decision to make and has no information to make with. Thinks they're still there and will jump around a little bit to begin the revive, but they've got a long run ahead of them after that succeeded.
Oh, Jesus, again. Oh, my God. Fuck me, dude. That's the worst. Oh, guy here. Yeah, guy here. He's down. Yeah, he's down the hill. Down the hill here. Yeah, hold on. He's dead.
Dead.
Yeah, nice, there we go. Oh. Yeah, so those guys. Oh,
Back up
oh Jesus
where
Christ.
we
Dude.
were. So you reckon?
200, I guess. Doubling.
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy again. Fuck me.
That Dacia.
No.
Don't like that hut right next to it either. May do. We could. They're shooting west. They're shooting at the
That's
circle.
fine. Hold on. Nice. There we go.
Fuck, that guy was right there.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Who are they shooting at? Who are they shooting at?
They were shooting northwest, out the circle.
Okay, yeah.
Car coming,
I
car
should go.
coming. Yeah, I see him.
He's dead. He's dead. Sada.
Bouncing around from these nades. Natu is very low and Andy Pyro is forced into healing him now. This is the opportunity for Jamjar and Scoom to go for a push. They are making it as Jamjar sprints straight up to the rock from the far side with a shotgun in hand. He's surrounded. It's an easy double kill to wipe them both out. Leonard and K-Drop now inside. They were safe and they come out of that building straight into a hail of ump rounds.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
SKS.
No. It's a sniper. Oh, he's peeking. No, I'm on. Ah, I'm fucking super hit. He's outside, probably weak. He's probably super dead.
Instant circle shooting us.
Yeah, left side. Yeah. He's probably dead. He's dead. Nice. There we go.
Looking at what we have left, we have a team of Edberg and Hotted, we have a team of Utoric and Hayes, we have Jamjar and Scoom, and then the solo Noisy Boy inside the hut.
Behind.
Edberg gets very low health, has to drop down. All these players have to make a break for it. Edberg drops. Hayes is so very, very low. He's going to try and take Hotted out with him. And while he does enough damage, the final few kills go through to the circle. And Noisy Boy, as soon as he came out of that hut, went straight into Jamjar's sights and was shut down. And Scoom and Jamjar will be the victors of game number 2. We have the next game ready to go. We have all of our players in, and we can start that right now. Tio holding his scar in hands this time as Forsen and friends will begin to close in. And here we go. Nanny Panny's going to go for these shots out the window. In the Jeep, Tio and Paddy are actually staying very straight and smooth, which is going to help make it easy for Nanny. Forsen right there will actually make it harder for himself. Tio's got the weapons out the window now, is firing back, but straight into a tree. And well, Forsen gives them a chance to stop and jump out. It does have some damage, but they stop themselves. So they are now both out and stuck behind very limited cover. Tio and Paddy actually going to try and continue driving and running off until they realize that is not going to work and quickly have to stop and heal up. Paddy very, very low, and Tio gets taken down quickly behind him with a good shot from Nanny Panny. Now Forsen's going to get around one side and flank as Nanny Panny heads the other way, and Paddy's quickly sandwiched between the pair of them, and it's an easy shot taking out for the combination of Jesipaya and teammate, but it does mean he's got to get revived by Sakura. Now Hayes and Utoric have come off the island. They're pushing towards that house that has Tommy Rage in it, and they don't know about it. Utoric running out of the ground level, Uzi in hand, finds that here's the shots coming out as Tommy Rage has knocked out his teammate. Tommy gets inside the shed, but Utoric is taken very low, trying to run from Tommy's teammate Stoddy, covering him from the far side of the hill.
Dead.
And there it is. Stoddy shuts Utoric down and out.
Super long.
Car there.
Where?
Oh, right. 2 feet.
Players left. Should we reverse these?
I guess. I've got iron sight, so.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. Left. Hooked up one. Left. Hit him 3 times at the tree. 15.
How far left?
15 degrees.
There's 2 or 3 bodies.
Maybe. I don't know. Don't know where the other guy is that was shooting. I'm getting shot now. I'm just shooting through smoke there.
Oh, they're being shot from other directions.
I failed.
I'm dead here. Fuck me. There's a body down there with like attachments and stuff, but no gear. But one of them just died, but we're outside the circle. We can run to the circle. They're on foot, in wide in the open. Around us, running right in the open. Let's wait for them to cross the bridge. Let's stop.
Gold medal to you!
Yeah, but the circle's.
See both.
His teammates behind him running. That's the car 98, one tap and we're dead. Circle's coming. They have to.
I'm not. Knocked him out.
Sakura has been knocked out by Andy Pyro, but Break knocked out Andy Pyro, so that fight is going off in a 1v1 on the edge of the circle. Break very low, Natu even lower. The pair of them right on the edge of the blue. They have 2 minutes 20 to play this through. Natu is getting a heal off, and that same opportunity, Break is probably doing the same. Meanwhile, both of their teammates are down but close. However, Natu's is close outside of the circle. He's going to take a Break out to try and go for the hill. Break doesn't have any healing. He's not getting his health back. Natu going for it. He's making a break towards the tree. Gets tagged up heavily, but does make it there. He is going to start healing and reviving Andy. Break going to use this as an opportunity to get Sakura up as well. And Natu and Andy have to get straight out of the blue again as soon as they finish this revive. It is now the one covering the push instead. Break still stuck behind that rock now as Natu starts to fire at him. Sackler has come up and over the top of the hillside. Hopefully he has an angle on Andy or Natu to try and help Break out of that sticky situation. Break actually had to duck into the circle for a second there to get himself some cover. Now Natu's been down by Sakura peeking over the edge of the hill. Andy has decided he's not going to be able to go for him right now because Sak has that angle, and with 15 seconds to go, all of these players may fall down to the blue.
Break has no health.
I have no health.
The problem is the circle's up a hill, which means our running across is going to be vastly delayed.
Oh, nice shot. Und ich sorge halt jetzt für Aufmerksamkeit hier, ne? Also bisher sieht's... Das gibt's nicht, ne? Ich wollte gerade sagen, die UMP ist einfach zu heftig auf mittlere Distanz. Ja, aber ich bin halt auch...
Auto gesehen, Südosten, rechts von dem Auto, von dem Kabuff. Beim Kabuff rechts weiter, von dem,
Ach, das
da
so.
weiter. Nee, da ist ein Auto gerade gefahren.
Ach,
Ich
da
hab's
hinten?
nicht mehr gesehen.
Da, ja, der fährt auch gerade. Oh.
Was? Ist das 15 Mal?
Ja.
Was? Ohne Scheiß. Ja, damit
Believe!
kann ich... Was?
Get fucked, bud! Get fucked!
Finished off by Ngoti, but now on this southern hillside, these squads are starting to engage. Kyle and Capacify waited too long on the bottom of the hill and are now running from the blue as they come up. Moondai loses his teammate and has to run towards the fields. Hooneyhoff has started to move towards the white circle and is waiting there to receive these two and three, in fact, as they come up the hillside. Moondai coming up one side, Hooneyhoff prone behind this tree. Moondai is right next to him. Doesn't get the shot off in time, and now his position is known to not only Moondai, but also to the two to his left, Pasiphae and Kailank. Sees him behind the tree. He's looking for an opportunity. Moondai still focused on the other two. I'm not sure Ponyhoff realizes these two are here, but it doesn't matter as Moondai will finish him off all on his own with a silenced AKM headshot. 3 kills on him at the moment. Now, top of the hill, Pasiphae and Kailank have had a little bit of time to heal up. They're healthy, but they're still lacking armor from the shots they took earlier on. Next circle is this side of the town. Everyone in Pachinki is going to have to make a move out. Lost Aiming still inside that barn with an AWM, but here comes Pasiphae and Kailank moving down the edge around the blue towards Moondai. They've got an angle on him. You see his head, but can't finish him until... There we go. Kailank peeks over and finishes Moondai off just as he sprints around from the tree. Came up to meet him, but they aren't aware of Noisy Boy until just now when Pasiphae sees him, but he has a grenade in his hand. He throws it out towards the trees. He throws it to the closest spot too as the second one as he switches back to 416. It blows up right on top of Noisy Boy and knocks him clean out, but his teammate Goatee is here as well. Another grenade goes forward from Pasiphae. Goatee's flanking around the other edge, but there is a good cover from Kailank behind, covering Pasiphae's grenade attempts. Pushing up as Goatee turns to run to try and heal. Pasiphae turns to take a break from it and will have to spin back at the last second to finish him off after losing his own teammate. The blue is coming through. Kailank is knocked out and Pasiphae knows he can't go for him. He's now lost aiming inside this barn with an AWM. Septic Falcon moving across the field towards him in the blind spot of lost aiming with a M16. Pasiphae up on the hillside with a Kar 98 right on the edge of the safe zone. The other two still inside. Septic Falcon right on the other side of that broken wall. Lost aiming deciding now to hold by the door for the absolute last possible second. Here comes the blue. Out he comes. Septic Falcon is aware of it. The Kar 98 from the hillside shoots and misses. Lost aiming is up against the building. Septic's going to push straight for him and loses the fight. Lost aiming somehow wins that engagement and stays alive inside the circle. The next white circle is in his favour again now. Pasiphae has to come down further off the hillside to avoid the next blue. Lost aiming can continue to play by this wall. However, Pasiphae knows exactly where he is. Lost aiming is going to be using that third-person camera to scan around and can see him now. You can see he's trying to throw grenades up and over the edge to land it in the spot. And there it is, the AWM for the final kill.
That's the sting! Holy shit!
Meanwhile, Jericho and Smitty now, two more of the more silly players we have in the mix, are on the prowl. They've got weapons, they've got a Dacier, and they are looking for fights to take.
RL, Phantom Ace. Oh, Car! Ram him!
Get him, baby! Get behind the asses!
Bro, we're doing it.
Let's go.
We're gonna chase him down. Trying to talk shit against me.
Oh, they're stopping? They are stopping?
Drive by. Just kidding, X Games.
Oh, Tucker! Let's go, get it, go.
Shorty Lyric running just to the white circle from the north at the moment. Sexy Hexy and Sniper Energy finally leaving the area of Severny in those towns after waiting up there for a long time.
Yeah, okay. If you're wondering why the fuck... Ah! Tucker! Save my life!
Fake uniform and Deathridge firing onto the backside of Smitty and Jericho here, who have swapped from their Dacia into a buggy, and well, Smitty's paying the price for it as he's taking 2 shots in the back.
Tucker!
Don't worry, boy.
I'm spinning! They can't...
They can't hit you, dude.
Just bob and weave. Bob and weave.
Car coming from southwest.
Oh my god!
God damn it! Returning fire!
Going for it!
Returning fire! Return fire!
Yeah!
Oh!
I got knocked out. Oh! Kill him, John. Kill him. I'm gonna die. Nice! I'm gonna die. I'm dead. It's all you. No!
Help him, Paul. He's in the open. Going right. Both of them. Back guy. Yeah!
Getting shot at.
He's gonna heal. Front guy.
I don't have ammo for this shit. It's them in the distance again. I have to waste my last first aid. You have bandages?
Yeah.
So I'm at 1
I did loot.
51
Here's
extra.
93. I dropped 93 right here. Pick that up real quick.
I don't have any vision with it.
Yeah, I'm about to...
Yep. Move a little bit.
Oh, they're still
East. Oh, that actually hurt. I guess I was hurt anyway.
you have it so they can't go to the tower, right?
No, they're at the tower. 100% at the tower right now.
Dude, holy fuck!
I'm shot from behind. On. What the fuck?
They're inside.
I think they're in this building.
Yep. So what are we gonna do? We gonna hide inside? What are they gonna do? They're gonna hide inside all day?
Are you gonna stay in there and invite me in? Give me a tea party!
Come get some. We got some cake. Are you a vampire? Come on in.
They're right on the other side of the wall. Get out! I got one.
I was gonna flank.
Let's push him.
Where's the teammate go?
They're behind the wall.
He's
Behind
in
the
the
wall.
middle of the field. Manfon's down outside the circle, and while the Doc tries a
I got shot from
flying
somewhere.
shot around the corner, he actually gets down mid-flight. But Tim is there to save the day and avenge him.
Oh my god, I'm stuck, Doc.
At cars, unless they get really close.
Oh, somebody backside me.
I see the car.
Now.
Hit him like 3 times.
That's
Watch him. Yeah. Coming around, watch it.
that car stop.
He's parked.
Roger. I'm gonna heal up here.
Guys, why is there shooting? Don't.
These guys just rolled up on cars. All right, we got other guys. 2 guys coming down.
They're driving away, don't worry about it. I hit those guys once. They have a sniper, that's an M24.
Yeah, he's leaning.
Leave him. I got a hit on him.
Got him once.
Nice.
I say we push. I say we push on this.
You wanna push?
I got 1 tab. That's my best.
Out. They're pushing.
See him popping out.
Let's go. Get in. Here comes the car.
Dude, we just gave him a free win, man. That was our game.
Shorty's knocked out Grims
Down
and
Grims.
finished Grims as Viz has
He's
picked
last
off a
one.
long-range
Watch
kill
the
on Dr. Disrespect. Doc, while being down, was finished off by Viz from a distance. Shorty getting revived now by Lyric as they've both killed off Anthony and Grims. Lyric getting one and Shorty getting the other.
I'm going back into the building, Shorty. We're getting shot from multiple people. I see him. Down him. Killed him. Teammate.
Lyric taking down Fairlight now as Kuda takes down Sniper named G as a flank comes in.
Hold up. Those shots behind us, those are at the yellow house. Where are you shooting?
People on the hill to the.
Lyric is looking up over the edge this way,
West,
but has to
straight
be
west,
aware of
yeah,
Smack
west.
down below him as well. Has the car and the rock. This is a good combination of cover and a tree just next to it as well, but it's outside the circle. Smack healing up on the edge of the circle himself, pushing quickly up towards where Lyric is. Lyric knows that these players up and above him. He is looking in that direction. Markstrom has got eyes on Lyric and is looking down the hill. He's very, very low. Smack pushes from behind, but Lyric takes Smack down, guaranteeing himself at least 2nd place. He is very close to the edge of the circle. Markstrom and Kuda are right on the top, but Lyric's safe for now. He's healing up, and all these players have to move out into the open for the final play zone. 50 seconds to go. Lyric against 2. He has the path to cover. Peeks on out and goes for a shot to the 2. Markstrom's trying to fire underneath the car as he pushes around to the right hand side. As he does so, he's taking a lot of damage. Still got that car in the way, still got boosters running. Lyric's still tucked down behind the car, is getting tagged up. Has the M4, peeks around one side, tags up. Kuda goes again and will down him, but the car's gonna blow! Markstrom, the last man left alive in the duo.
3, 2, 1.
Both landing good hits already. Couple of punches going on through. Punty though on the losing end at the moment. He's going for the Superman approach. It's a risk. Yes, it does a lot of damage, but it's opening himself up to some predictable movements, and Eddie is dominating this fight. Goes for the one Superman, but it's not enough. Punty stick falls. Eddie wants to stay very healthy. Having trouble finishing off the score. Right now, that's a free double kill and an M16. All he has to do is leave Punty down. Roy's standing perfectly still. Eddie missed a trick right there. He could have got an easy duo. But he finishes with Punty stick, and that is $50
Alright, bye,
more
Royce.
in the pot. Thank you
Bye.
very much.
Oh, you didn't land with me. Oh.
Nope.
I marked it!
Nope, this guy's gonna be with the. Get the fuck away from me!
Wait!
He's still in there.
No, get the fuck out! Run it over! Run it, Virgo!
You gotta go back. Run him over. Don't let him get in.
Why are you like this? Don't hit me with the car. Leave me.
Yo, get the other car, bro. Dig sexy with the KS? So dumb.
Sexy Hexy, sniper named G, on the edge of Roshawk here with Shorty and Lyric. Who spots who first and makes the move? Well, as Shorty and Lyric are pushing in that direction, it's going to be very important that he makes that eye contact.
Oh, they're coming right into you, dude. Fuck, he's lit on the fucking west side. Got him.
But now Cream is not surrounded by teammates. Fake uniform and Deathridge are close by. Cream has a shotgun in hand as Lyric gets killed by Sexy Hexy elsewhere, but we'll watch this for now. Fake uniform takes some buckshot to the shoulder. Heads back to reload his own shotgun, but Cream manages to down Deathridge and peek up over to take down Fake Uniform for a 2v1.
Respect the
Cream stepping up big.
Hey, bro. You got flashbacks?
Out of Yaznaya are going to be very close on the right hand side to Grims and Anthony here. You hear that car over the top edge. Grims has got an AWM. What a surprise. And he hits Angry Bug.
Yep, so just keep going. Keep switching, switch cars. Just switch seats. Control 1, control 3.
Oh god, I got no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Nice shot, man. Nice shot.
They gotta be chilling. They gotta be chilling somewhere. Like, they're probably gonna find a hut maybe. Yeah, they're definitely over there. UAZ's over there. Gotcha. If we can get these guys, I think we'll be very, very good in loot.
Oh my god!
Inside those buildings is Ninja and Angry Puck. Now Grims and Anthony know about this, that's why they were moving so aggressively. They knew that Angry Puck was down and they had that opportunity while they're being revived to get to another position. But what they aren't aware of are the players coming over the hill behind them that will be looking down on their backsides in a mere couple of seconds. Sexy Hexy and Sniper named G are about to perform that flank on Anthony, Kongpeng and Grims.
I got a headshot.
I got no eyes,
He's going up the hill north, straight north.
He's on that side. You could probably tag him.
Right.
Might have a shot on him if he pokes out.
Oh, he's pushing. Yeah.
Got him, I got him.
Grims! Headshot, one tap down, Sniper named G. It's a suppressed AWM too, I didn't even notice. This hillside show themselves to Viz, who are expecting them over by those far trees to northwest. Rhino peeks out of that back shed, and that's everyone's position given away now. Viz has heard them all. DJ Pernicus starts firing in towards Rhino. Weaken falls back a little way for a different angle, but DJ Pernicus has now found Viz. He is sandwiched between these two players while at this tree and needs Weaken to free him up. He is super low on health right now. Viz can see him, but doesn't want to do too much crazy stuff about it yet. Ready to peek on out and start sprinting towards safety. Misses the shots though, so Pernicus gets there. 3 seconds and the circle comes on in. The duo that's left are inside the safety. Viz Games is right inside this little shed. Rhino has made it across to the next house over, which is not quite inside the circle. Grenade from Pernicus is coming up. Doesn't get it through the window. It bounces back down, but it does force Viz out, who thought he heard it go on inside. More grenades coming through. Viz unsure about his movement, dances next close to the wall. Pernicus goes around, sees Weekend going the other way and will call it, and Weekend shuts Viz out. Weekend has had a huge game here and is definitely on the verge of an NVIDIA 1080 Ti. Rhino is going to be stuck in this house, and that shot would just made that. And with that, that's all she wrote for her. Weekend and Pernicus, 8 kills and 4 kills as a team, dominated that entire game.
I'm feeling good, Anthony. I'm feeling good about this one, man.
He's in the pool.
Roger, roger.
Knocked him out. He's dead.
Let's go.
He's on top on the railing. He came on the railing.
I got him.
Woo, nice.
That is my chat said. Oh, in front of us. Ride on him, sexy. Ride on him, dude. What's up? Just crash into him. Dude, go. You got a Dacia. Hit him.
Cooter and Markstrom, while on low health, have found Sexy, Hexy, and Sniper named G, but the difference is Sniper and Sexy have got weapons. Cooter and Markstrom.
Dude, I was driving, man, and fucking glitched out.
Sniper can chase them as much as they like, delaying their looting and possibly slowing down their chance of win. Well, we said, yes, 88 points is what it took to win the European Games. They're somewhere around the 80-point mark now because of their win and their 5th place. If they die this early on here, they get 0 points out of this game. So Markstrom and Kuda really need to stay alive here. Getting into the top 20 is all it's going to really take to push them up to that win point. For dying this early, it could all be whipped away from them.
We need boost.
They are making a break for it, and actually surprisingly, despite driving the slower vehicle, the Jeep, they're making ground on that Dacia. So it's smart and strong driving by them to keep ahead. But once the Dacia gets into open flat ground, Sniper named G is once again hanging out that window with sights set on that Jeep, chasing it down across these hilltops and heading more towards the west. Over here is where Kelly Kapowski and Steve.
I believe in you, dude. This is your chance, bro. This is your fucking chance.
We're gonna get it. We got it. I'm assuming they don't got a gun, otherwise.
Hell no, they don't got a gun. Oh my god, on my screen we just did some really awkward maneuver. You could do it, sexy.
I'm fucking going, man. I'm staying on the boost.
Dude, imagine if they're about to run out of gas, huh?
God damn it, this car. Dude, they're just driving around like fucking vaginas.
They're gonna get out here, I think.
Oh. Yep, there they are.
Yeah, they're out. Pull up. Oh.
Hey, friends!
Sexy, I'm gonna need you to not yell.
See, like the first people that I spectate, they're talking to each other. Like they're all talking.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, bro.
God, dude.
Dude, that was Mark and Kuda. Kuda's, I think, in the other.
Bro, we're hunting. Should we give up on them and go to the?
No, they got out. They got out. They even know? Tucker? Dude. Tucker. No. Tucker. Tucker, please get me out of here. I can't believe you just did that.
Oh. Yeah, I see doors open over there. Oh wait, there's a Dacia rolling up. What the fuck? Yo, don't talk in game, nerd.
Sorry.
The fuck?
Jericho and Smitty skirting around the outside of these small houses that hold a couple of players, only to end up coming straight towards Josh and Summit. Josh has a Vector in hand. Where? Oh! Summit has a Scar L, and they destroy Smitty as they try and drive that Dacia past. Jericho is still trying to make it away. He takes one more bullet as he pulls a sick wheelie off and over that edge to dart away and into the mainland. He does get away with it, he is alive, but he has lost his teammate. Sniper Neon G and Sexy Hexy, they would have heard that and know that Summit and Josh are up here now and are pushing for them. Summit has a good angle here on Sniper Neon G and has forced him prone on the hillside, but he thinks he can prone himself up towards the rock, and he's right. thanks to the shots from his teammate coming from behind him. He's got good cover. Sexy Hexy's pinning Summit down, which means Sniper can push up with the Vector. Summit has the Scar. Josh has a Vector. Sniper AG takes down Josh. Shotgun though still in Summit's handles, take down Sniper in return. And well, it's 1v1 while Sexy Hexy's at the bottom of the hillside. Josh though can be revived because he's far enough back over the edge. Summit's going to go for it, but they're both very low health and won't have time to heal after the revive has gone through. So they need to split this fight on towards Sexy Hexy as fast as possible. He's coming very closely up to the hillside. He has got around the corner. They spot him. Summit doesn't have a lot of health, but misses the first shotgun shot, gets down, but Josh is there with his Vector on the other side of the rock to trade it back. Good teamwork from those pairings.
Ooh, there's a car close. Did you? Car close.
They're gonna see me. Weak as shit. I got him. I just destroyed Jarek.
Nope. You did not. You broke the fence. You absolutely destroyed the property value, though. Good fucking work, dude.
A little bit of an accident from the looks of things from Pocket and Wish's car.
So we kind of sandwich.
True, true. Oh, he's at the crate.
Is that the crate? Roger.
He's hit twice. He's hit twice. I'm moving in.
Roger, Roger. I'm going hard right.
Moving hard left right now.
I'm going hard right.
He's gonna be healing. He's gonna pop out the chute.
Yeah, watch it. I got a good angle right now. Got him. He's down. He's down.
At the crate?
He died instantly.
Good shit. Oh, my man.
And more importantly, as Anthony and Grims are coming from that direction straight towards him. He sees them, not sure, well, they do see him now, but they didn't before. Grims.
Got him.
We just wanted to see what he could do with the Kar 98, and there it is. Kuda dropped at 38th place. Now, I don't know exactly what that means for his team rank.
This is good, actually, where we're going. Let's just look for, once we're past the circle, a nice little spot.
Oh, come on. Fuck, why? Oh, shit!
Through the field, and Darkness gets run over by Cream's driving.
I feel like there's gonna be two dudes down here. I see him. Where? The rock, hold on, I have a shot, hold on. He's like slowly moving. Got him. Nice, let's go. Nice. Push up on the rock in the car. Hit her again. Let's go.
Guys, straight ahead, right in front of us, 295, 195.
Take shots.
Yeah. I'll get the guy.
The gas, dude.
Hit. Fucking, I'm pushing up.
This guy's like in the open.
Back pedal down. Back pedal back.
Down. Is
Cream
Tim
just like literally walked up on.
Down. Watch out, I'm
dead.
grenade.
They're dead.
Watch out.
Renee has picked off Julia elsewhere. Ava finishes off Timac, so that's a team knocked down and out. Now Grims has spotted these two at the bottom. Kar 98 will land one on the head, but it's a level 3 helmet, so he survives the first one, needs a second. Meanwhile, Cream has finished off Tapman and Dr. Disrespect as a quick combination with his shotgun before Eddie finishes off Shorty, and Grims has finally finished off Darkness on the other side of this tree. Sorry, Kongfang finishes off Darkness.
I don't see it yet. I'm on your left side.
one down. Yeah, he got away, but I definitely sniped him. Oh shit, there he goes.
Got him.
Same exact time as me.
Yeah. Behind us in the shed.
Gotcha, Roger.
Yeah, with the sword that, so Larkin here had a similar angle to get behind, but Fake Uniform's already been downed now from elsewhere.
Right out.
Yeah, turned around and shot him with the Scarel, and that fear factor pushed them back in towards the easy crosshairs of Ninja. Angry Pug starts to fight Grims himself and loses out. Does get downed right on the edge of the blue. Ninja thinks about reviving him. Hasn't done it just yet. Grims has fallen back to heal. Kongfang doing a similar thing, but just to cover it and watch over him with a better position than being so aggressively forward.
Over here,
Skirts around to that side. Go for a different angle, but the both there. Quick reaction from Grims, however, will shut Ninja down, and Angry Pug is also out of the picture. Another team wipe for Kongfan and Grims. They came to play in this final game. Not happy with their performances for the first two. They're also right next to the last circle.
Yeah, same here, same here.
Oh. That's in front of us. I see him. Oh, no, he killed someone.
He took someone out.
He's on his body. He just went prone. He just went prone behind.
Oh! Kongfan and Grims are out in the open, but they've shut down Pocket. It's insane.
I hit him once.
It is. Oh, and they just turn around and immediately pop one straight into Manpons 2, who's now very, very low. They are having to move from the circle. Because they're so close to the white, it moves very slowly on towards them here, so they can keep scouting forward. Manpon stopped to heal a little bit after that shot, so that gave him a chance to move a bit further, but he does manage to land some fire onto Anthony Kongfang himself.
I got him.
More shots coming through. Grims taking it from the blue that time around. Manpons takes more as he drops down in towards that small compound, but there's not a lot of cover here for Grims and Kongfan. But the circle's coming their way, so everyone's looking to push that. Das Medi doesn't quite make it into the circle as we approach the final few. Halifax alone solo, everyone else lined up. Kongfang and Grims up front, Manpons solo, Halifax solo, Cream solo, Athos 19D and Ezekiel as the only other team left alive. 6 kills and 5 kills between the pair of them, a high total as a team. Not enough to make the NVIDIA prize themselves though, still got more to go. With 5 other kills on the board though, if they all went to one player, they may just be in the running. Halifax still tucked inside his barn. He has a couple of players next to him in the compound. Whether he knows about this or not, we'll see. It's Athos and Ezekiel, as they are very close by, but tucked inside a shed of their own. This shed not inside the circle itself, or it's a container. 20 seconds to go, and they're going to have to move from this. If Halifax times his move right, he'll come out just behind them. If he times it wrong, they'll come out behind him. Meanwhile, Cream and Manpons holding the same building, firing on each other. They know the other is around that corner, and they both know they've got to move to the blue very soon, and it is Manpons that comes out on top with that vector at that close range. Steps it up and shuts Cream out. Now has to run towards the double Kar-98s of Kongfang and Grims. Athos and Ezekiel are moving from their huts inside this compound. Halifax still inside the barn, hasn't moved yet. He's going to try and fire through the window. Takes a little bit of damage, deals a little bit of damage, but is now forced to come out the back door, which is covered in blue. Taking a lot of damage as Grims finishes off Manpons. Just this duo now in Halifax. He comes around the corner, takes down one. He's taking a lot of damage from the blue, looking for the second one. Does fall, but he will do enough damage to mean his Athos falls to the circle. And Grims and Kongfang take the victory without needing to secure the final kill themselves.
Motherfuckers! Woo! Let's fucking go! 6 kills, Anthony! I am one with the pan and the pan is with me. I am one with the pan and the pan is with me. I am one with the pan and the pan is with me.
Oh my god. Not like this. Not like this. Please. Please. Please.
Believe.
Yo.
What? Go.
Yo.
Way to our like northeast. Oh, that actually hurt. I guess I was hurt anyway.
I'm still alive. I can't kill myself, Tucker. I can't do it, Tucker.
There's a bike here. I don't know if that's a spawn.
That's our bike.
Oh, is
That's
it?
our bike.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm stupid. My bad.
Get back behind the rock. Behind the rock. Behind the rock. On an 8.
I knocked out. Oh, I knocked out Stoddy! I'm sorry, bro! I'm sorry, Stoddy, I'm sorry!
What's his stud?
Watch the containers for me.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Holy fuck, he's
What a
dead!
snipe!
His family is dead, everything's dead!
He's dead?
Let's go.
Yeah. He's on top, on the railing, He came out the railing.
I got him.
Woo, nice.
Ein ausgenockt.
There he is, there he is.
I see him popping out.
Let's go, let's go!